coach.
And how long have you been coaching?
This is my second year coaching in high school.
At Saginaw, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I'm Zach Redden. I'm the head boys coach here. This is my second year coaching, my first year at Saginaw High School.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. Thank you for joining me. And you brought some athletes. Would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Jacqueline McNichols, junior.
And I'm Rick Renteria, a senior.
Okay. How long have you been wrestling, Jackie?
Just since freshman year.
Just since freshman year. You've made quite a name for yourself since freshman year. You want to talk a little bit about some of your accomplishments over the last couple of years?
I went to state freshman, sophomore year, didn't really do anything. And then I came back this year and I placed third.
Okay. And third in state,
Yes,
right?
third.
Okay. And Rick?
And I've been wrestling here since my freshman year, and that's when I started also. And this is my senior year was the first year I got to state, and I was really glad because I've improved since freshman year, big time, because freshman year I've only won one match.
Wow.
And improving to get to state my senior year really put me into that position. Like, I felt great about myself.
Right. Well, absolutely. And not only did you go to state, weren't you like 37-7 or something like that on the
Yes,
year?
yes.
Congratulations. Way to go
Thank
out.
you.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really great because, you know, coming from freshman year, only winning one match, it's a real confidence booster.
Absolutely.
And I really hope to see the team improve next year,
Yeah.
surpass me.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. I'm sure that you've helped lead them to continue that success. And Jackie, you're a junior.
Yes.
How do you prepare for next year, going into senior year, to continue the success?
I'm gonna do like freestyle season. It's basically a different type of wrestling.
Is that in the spring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spring, summer. It's really high intensity. You go harder training. Just gonna train harder.
Okay.
Heavier.
Now, are you team captain for the girls?
Yes.
Okay. And how do you prepare to lead the girls to even more success?
I really want to push them to want to be here. Like, they need to find their reason why they want to be here, and once they find that, they'll have a drive to want to be here, to want to win, to want to work out.
That's awesome. Great philosophy. And Rick, going back to you, you're senior. Do you have any plans after high school?
Yes, I do plan on going to Tarleton, but I'm also looking forward to the colleges reaching out to me to wrestle in college also, and I really hope to get that opportunity to wrestle in college.
Okay. And what would you like to do in college?
I would like to be a civil engineer and pursue my career there.
Awesome. Well, good luck in that. How do you feel that wrestling and maybe coaching, like Coach Redden and Coach Frost, has helped you prepare for that?
Well, wrestling is a big sport, solo, and I feel like it prepares me mentally throughout college to lock down and stay down on the topic and on the objective to not give up and do your hardest throughout everything.
Okay. Well, that's really great. Coach Frost, I'd like to talk to you a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
I know a little bit about you. You were the graduate assistant under our athletic director, Coach Barker. I'm going to talk a little bit about that experience and maybe some of the things that you learned from one of the best.
That was probably one of the greatest experiences in my life because we had a very special team in Alabama. Coach Carter, who coached here, he was the co-DC, and Coach Houston over at Chisholm. They were the defensive coordinators, and that was my first experience. That I always knew I wanted to be a coach, but that's what I learned. Like, it's okay to be truly passionate about what you want to do, and it's okay to set the tone for your athletes and show them that this is how you're supposed to play, this is how you're supposed to practice, this is how things are supposed to happen. And Coach Barker he opened the door for it. You know, he said, this is what you want to do. If you want to be successful, go get it. And we had a lot of success there. So it really helped me get to where I am today.
Awesome. Now, you played football for Coach
Yes,
Barker.
ma'am.
You also coach football. What other sports do you coach?
I coach baseball here, football and wrestling, defensive line coach.
Okay. I'm going to talk about maybe some of the similarities in the three sports.
Wrestling definitely a big help for football because football you got to be a good tackler and double leg takedown, you know, kind of signature move. That's all it is just a good form tackle. And really body control, because as a defensive line coach, I try to teach a lot of our kids, you know, if you can understand body pressure, it'll help you with, as a defensive lineman, how to read an offensive lineman, stuff like that. And we had a couple of kids last year that wrestled, didn't get to this year, but they wrestled and it made a big improvement, and we're some of our defensive line starters this year. So
Awesome. I could see where that would definitely help the football play. Now, did you wrestle yourself?
I did. I wrestled in 8th grade, and then I was a basketball player, so I thought, and my defensive line coach told me if I wanted to keep my starting spot, I'll be at wrestling practice. So I went back to wrestling my junior and senior year.
Now, together playing or wrestling yourself and playing football and being coached, how do you feel that has helped you be the coach you are and then to continue to improve on that?
Well, one thing everybody knows, I like to have fun. I'm very passionate, and I think I set a good example for them on how they should act and how they should perform. Because you only get so many shots in life to do something. You only get so many times to strap it on the football field. You only get so many times to put your shoes on the mat. So you need to make the best of it. It's my time of playing is done. I don't have any years left, but close I can get is out there and trying to coach them to be the best they can be. So I think that really helped me get to where I am.
Okay. And you want to talk a little bit about Jackie and the girls team, maybe the success of this season and the expectations of next year?
Yeah, we had a pretty good year. Jackie is the captain of our team. She sets the tone. She's out here. She knows why she's out here, like she said, and she wants to win. Didn't quite get to where we wanted to this year, but it's just motivation for next year. She made leaps and bounds, and as a whole, we really did make leaps and bounds as a team, girls-wise. I'm going to lose one of my seniors that was a state qualifier this year too, but I think I got a few more now. They're starting to buy in. If we can just put in work in the off season, have a good summer, I think we can make something happen next year.
Awesome. Well, best of luck to you both and Jackie going into your senior year. Look for more great things from you.
Thank you.
Coach Redden.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, you are the son of legendary athletic trainer Rick Redden here at Saginaw. You want to just talk about maybe some of the experiences or the lessons that you've learned from your dad?
Definitely. Just growing up, I grew up in a field house every day.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced the long hours, athletic trainers work just as much as any coach does, and so I just fell in love with the lifestyle. Growing up around those guys, I wanted to just soak up as much as I could and enjoy it. And at a young age, I realized that's what my life was going to be one day, and that's what I wanted to be. And I'm very excited to be where I am right now.
Awesome. Well, growing up in the field house and on a field or on a court, I'm sure you played some sports.
I did. I played football, baseball, and wrestling all here at Saginaw High School.
Okay. Very good. And where did you attend college at?
I attended Hardin-Simmons University to play football.
Okay. And you also coach football? Do you coach any others?
I coach football. I coach the freshman offensive line. I coach wrestling, and then I also coach pole vault, the track.
Okay. And I'll ask the same question to you that I asked to Coach Frost. What are the similarities of those? I mean, because pole vaulting, throwing that in.
It's all very mental. We get the mental edge with our athletes and try to show no matter how hard you work, you can always push yourself more, and you can always excel by doing that. This is a great ladder to football because as an offensive lineman, you move people around, you have to understand body control, and with wrestling, you're one-on-one and you're just imposing your will on somebody else, and there's nothing's given. You earn everything you did. Our kids this year have earned everything. They've worked hard, and so I love it being an offensive lineman, taking those kids to here in their mat room or taking it to the football field. Either way, just having that mentality that I'm going to put you on your back and I'm going to physically beat you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is with wrestling. There's no bones about it. But you guys sent 5, right?
Yes.
To the state. Nate, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's a huge accomplishment. How many were there last year?
There was 2 last year.
There were 2 last year, right? So you
3,
sent.
3 if Roscoe is the alternate.
Okay, so you sent 3 boys and 2 girls. You want to talk a little bit about them and then your athlete that you brought, Rick?
Definitely. Cam Fonfer, he fell 1 match short at regionals before making it, and then Justice Jones got 6th place at regionals. He had a little blowout in his last match, but this was his first year wrestling, so I was extremely proud of him.
Wow.
Yes, I'm extremely proud of him. And then we took Rick and Slater Laird both to state. Rick finished top 10 and Slater finished top 8. They both had extremely tough matches in their state tournament, and they did a great job. They've gone way beyond any expectations for this year. They've done a great job.
Awesome. do you want to talk about some of the leadership that maybe Rick has instilled in some of the younger athletes on the team?
Definitely. Rick's little brother started wrestling for us this year. He's a freshman, so we're glad to have another one in the family for 4 more years. He's here every single day. He leads us every day. You know, all the boys definitely look towards him to lead, and he does a great job of just having a great character on and off the mat. Whenever we're on the bus, whenever we're in the hallways, he does a great job leading, not only as an athlete but also in the school.